May 28th, I think. Off location from the dog pound. Should be home working, doing other stuff, but we're pre-running. Looking at interesting stuff. We have representation by Mr. Boot. Mr. Boot. Mama Blues is back there somewhere watching. Anyway, we're going to run a little trail video. Number one, so Elijah can see. Number two, so some of the gambler peeps can see. And number three, so I can get some outside opinion on it. So far, I'm 100% sure I can run us down this one, but I'm really liking the idea of maybe running this uphill on this one. We'll see. I really need to get my programming down so I can actually switch up and use my GoPro. Somebody had a bad day. Actually, I'm not sure, but I look like I might have a low tire. I might have to change one out for the day. But we got at least 2 spares for us. Whoops, sorry, help me get on that trail. Now, as soon as I get up past here a little bit, I'll swing the camera sideways. If you look out yonder, I'm thinking that's where I'm going, that trail upside the mountain. Because my connecting road said it's about a mile and a quarter to go. Now, the other person I talked to said the last time they rode this in a razor, they had spots where they had to stop and walk it up over ledges. So far, I ain't seen a whole lot that concerns me too much. But I'm only a couple miles in off of the good road. I'm really thinking about, like I said, I'm so far about positive I can run it downhill, no problem, even with little short shit like Civics and that. But so far, I'm also thinking if it don't get much worse than this, and these must have been the steps they were talking about where they had to really walk them slow. If it don't get much worse than this, I think I can bring them up this. And that would be badass because I could put some pretty good shit trail in it. Right now, I got a lot of good road with minimal bad road. Some nice parallel trails coming up. Oh yeah, this shit's pretty badass. We got rock shelves. Big old plant out that way. Looking back down the trail. Get a little bit better look up here. Let me see if we can zoom a little bit, give you a better idea how rocky. She's pretty rocky. Alright, we're gonna just ease on. I'm gonna try and hold on to this camera and not drop it, not drive in the bottom. And maybe get 10-15 minute worth of video if my hand don't cramp up first. Like I said, I need to come up with a way to hold it. I do have a GoPro, but I've got to get a computer where I can dump everything into it, edit it, kick it back out to 2Ube or whatever. Yeah, she's a trail. She most definitely is a trail. But I'm digging it. Yeah, it might be a downhiller. I'm not 100% sure I can get a Civic up this motherfucker personally. Let's see, I need to get over here. I almost need both hands. Once again, 2-wheel drive, no traction control. It's creeping it. And actually, this thing will rock crawl like a champ on the anti-lock system of the brakes. It's amazing. But if you're in mud or snow, you ain't gonna go nowhere until you pull the fuse, because as soon as it feels itself spin, it cuts your power. It's annoying as shit. But if you're doing something where you gotta spin the tires, you just pull the fuse. Well, this is more like what they were talking. cars would definitely need to be skid plated up coming up through here. Man, I like this trail, but I don't know, it might be too much. But again, if I can come up it with this, I can always come down it, which it is a good, viable devil's ass downhill run. Definitely an uphill run, but and a nice thing about it is I've got a parallel road. I got a good parallel road that runs up through here that I can get people around a bad spot. Now, if it ain't no more than that, on the shitty tip, we'll be all right. We're up to 6 minutes. I'm gonna switch hands and try not to shut this puppy off. That's usually what happens. That's challenging. Mainly, it's not if we don't get too crazy steep, we can walk shit like that. Oh, here we go with some more. So we're gonna be rock shelves all the way up this puppy. Ooh, I might have to stop and I'm gonna stop and walk this. Take a look. You two Chehus want to get down a minute? Come on, careful, stay close. That's my line. It's everybody's line. Bad but not horrible. Give you guys an idea. Like I said, I'm still in 2-wheel drive. I might have to hook 4 to make it. And the weird part is, depending on, there's a real nice line right in the middle of that too. But I'm going to try and take Jeep Route 1 and see how we do. This thing looks good. How's that tire looking? About the same. Load up. Load up. All right. If I drop you out, you will understand why. All right, let's start and go. Need to get a little momentum working mainly. Alright, admittedly, I just kicked into 4-wheel drive. Enough cheating. Here we go, back in 2. I don't need to be beating the shit out of my pre-run vehicle. This is also one of my dailies, so. But that's 1 strike. But that's a workable strike for most of the people. It might be too much, but still, this is still definitely a viable downhill ride. If you're coming downhill, you just walk right down the shelf. Split skater down there. We got more. We got more. Where are we at time-wise? Time-wise, I'm at 9 minutes. Do I keep you guys on board with me while I navigate this stretch, or do I shut this fucker off? We'll try and take you out with. think once again, strike number 2 for it. I know I can walk it in 4x4, but we're not going to have a lot of 4x4s, and I'm not going to be able to. I will not send them up something that they're going to totally destroy their car and not be able to finish the run. So this is probably going to be a devil's ass downhill run parallel with one of the other roads. I don't know yet. We'll see. I do like the trail though. It's a good trail. No about a doubt that shit there. She is a good trail. We like it. I'm thinking we're easing up along the side of the same canyon where we went out and looked over the overlook yesterday, but I'm not 100% sure. And besides, I ain't a-telling. And if you guys happen to get any clues and can figure out any of the route, happy gambler, but we're keeping it secret. There's a lot of neat stuff around where we're at. I can send a Civic down it. I just can't send them up by the looks of it, which kind of sort of sucks, but it is what it is. It's definitely a good gambler trail. It would, right now, if we were running it even downhill, I think it's probably the roughest stretch of trail that I would have on my run. And the thing of it is, I would really love to have a 500-mile run. 3 first day, 2 the second, and really get a good 500-mile ride out of it. But with the roads we have here, man, it ain't like up north. Although, when I say up north, I mean like Oregon. I've seen they got really nice forestry roads. A good part of this will be in a county / northern forest that's. The roads are really nice, and it looks like I'm going to shut us off because this is looking like I'm going to need my 4-low again, and my hand's getting sore. So, folks, this is another little shot, a little deeper on in the trail as I go. We'll maybe try and do another video. Otherwise, we got Bootin' Mama representing. We're way back up in the woods, and I'm liking it. We will talk more, and thank you. A great day.